Okay, hello. Billy Idol, Madonna. I'm going to show you a number, a date. Well, I'll tell you the date now. It's the 22nd of June that connects these two characters together. Um, this is kind of off the back end of my last decode with Madonna. And if you recall, there was the palindromic number of 24,042, which was from her birthday to the 12th of June, which tied in with Back to the Future as well. And so there was some nice stuff going on there. Nothing happened. Madonna didn't croak or anything, but while I was looking at the Madonna number, I just stumbled across this one for a similar number for Billy Idol. And what was interesting about the fact that Billy Idol's got a similar palindromic number as well is that those two things actually are quite close together. And well, I'm going to go through it now, and you'll see that maybe, I don't know, maybe this is the White Wedding reference in his song. I don't know. It's definitely probably a reference to Christmas. It's probably, I don't know. But anyway, what you'll recall though is over the past, I don't know, months, maybe even years now, that I've talked about um, Billy Idol and Madonna. You'll notice that in the song White Wedding, there's a reference to Madonna, and Who's That Girl in there, and there's a reference back in Who's That Girl to Billy Idol with certain attire that Madonna wears, and of course with the hair as well. You know. Anyway, there's definitely a weird little connection. It's pretty subtle. Some people might say, well, you're grasping a little bit there, Dan. But anyway, I'll go through the number jump, and you can decide for yourself. Will it be a double death date? Will it be just, I don't know, just the announcement of something, or just some random story connecting these two together? I don't know what it'll be. But anyway, it would be interesting though, wouldn't it, if it was a double death date? That would be something to, light up the newspapers. Um, they both go off to the island with Bowie at the same, on the same day. Anyway, what do I want to show you first? Right. So let's go back to the Madonna palindrome, the 2442. So Christmas Eve, 24th. Her birthday here through that number jump there takes us to the 12th of June this year. Okay, and so I just did that decode. So if we look at Billy Idol now, Billy Idol's birthday, the 30th of November, yeah, the Great Scott, 1955 of all years, super duper loaded number that. Anyway, or date. If we look at this palindrome that I just happened to stumble across, which is 25,052. Okay, so this is the 25th. Yeah, like Christmas. So we have 24th, Christmas Eve, 25th, Christmas, and of course, Christmas is really to do with the balance of the moon and the sun. That's really what Christmas is, why it's positioned where it is on the calendar, I believe. I covered that in a video, can't remember now, a little while back, but anyway, probably around Christmas time. But anyway, oh dear, where am I going with this? So it's a very similar looking palindrome, yeah. We've gone from 24 to 25. Pretty interesting, and look where it brings us out as well. It's pretty close. We're not very far off from the 12th of June here. Billy Idol's is the 2nd of July, which is actually, I've seen that number come up a couple of times now for other number jumps, which is kind of interesting. I don't know. But anyway, what we need to know is because this is all to do with like balance. These numbers are, because like the 0 here is like the mirror line, the Vesica Pisces, the mirror line between both sides of reality here. And of course, Oh no, don't get sidetracked, Dan. Don't get sidetracked with the 25s and everything at the start, Back to the Future. But this is, we want to find the middle of these two numbers, basically. Yeah, we want to find the day that, what's the date between 7/2 and the 12th of June. So let's come on, move on, Dan. So here we got them in here now. There's 20 days between those two dates. So we can find the midpoint, the cross, where those two things come together and kiss. The cross is the kiss, where they come together. The white wedding, yeah, sealed with a kiss, where these two things join. With the O is the ring symbolism. Oh dear. Anyway, 20 days. So if we just backtrack down to 10, we can see 6/22 is the midpoint. So the 22nd, as I said, the 22nd of June is an interesting date now. Okay. What's more interesting though is that because of the way those numbers, are, right? Look, because we just got 10 between the, well, let me show you, and this will become clear. So if I move this up to 22nd now, what you'll see is that we've got Madonna's palindrome still got hers at the start, but now it's connected up with the 52 of Billy Idol's at the end. So they've combined quite nicely, actually. Okay, and then if we do the same with Billy Idol's, if we crack this one down to the 22nd now, get to that midpoint, to the white wedding, to where they meet, to where they kiss. Okay, again we've got Billy Idol's here at the start, and then Madonna's end number off of hers combining. So this is pretty nice, isn't it? So we've got the 25/42 and 24/52. Very interesting. How many times did I say very interesting? It just, so our midpoint for Billy Idol and Madonna is, just to do with these numbers here, is 6/22. What was interesting was in Who's That Girl video originally. I say video, on the Madonna stuff on her song. I'm pretty sure originally it used to be 6/23 was the date on there, and they changed it, or somehow it's been changed on Wikipedia to 6/29. But just an interesting, 6/23, very, very close to this. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. What's going to happen? I don't know. Maybe it'll be a double death. Maybe it'll be absolutely jack all nothing as usual. Probably won't be anything. Or maybe they'll have some kind of, I don't know, nonsense story that somehow ties them both together in the news. So anyway, just interesting. Yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on another one soon. Cheers. All right, bye.